Many people value beautiful architecture such as skyscrapers, libraries, and historical buildings, but these beautiful monuments are typically underprovided. Why is that? This is because architecture is considered a public good since it is non-rival in consumption and not excludable. This means when one person is observing the architectural beauty of a certain building, it does not diminish another person's value of that building, and you cannot prevent somebody from consuming the beauty of a building. Because architecture is a public good, it tends to be underprovided because of the free rider problem. A free rider is someone who receives the benefit of a good without paying for it. For example, whoever builds a skyscraper must pay for it, but anybody who did not pay for it can still view the beautiful building. The reason that this causes many public goods to be underprovided is because it is difficult for private markets to overcome the free rider problem. In the case of architecture being a public good, the benefit to the public exceeds the cost of providing it, so something must be done to compensate for the difference in cost and benefit. One solution is for the government to provide the funding for the architecture and tax the people who benefit from the building. The benefits of these buildings is usually difficult to measure in terms of a monetary value, but placing a small tax for everyone to pay would be sufficient to cover the difference between costs and benefits. With an architecture tax in place, the cost would equal the benefit of providing a public good like architecture because it would stop the free rider problem from happening because everyone would be paying. This way, the government would have enough funding to be able to provide beautiful architecture or to pay private firms and to incentivize them to build more buildings. This would increase the supply of a public good such as beautiful architecture, which would then allow it to be at the socially optimal level. Is it good?